Hey, peoples of the community, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's well and fantastic. Just wanted to come live and talk about some shit. So, not safe for work. Tell the kids to go away. Get all your friends and family because we need to talk about some shit. So, been in the spiritual community for some time. I'm gonna read. I wrote all this out yesterday. Um, and I made 4 or 5 different audios that weren't saving and all kinds of shit. But there's too many misnomers in the spiritual community too. Okay, there's too. I keep running into these, run into all the time, right? We've all been here. We've all done that, right? Life is not a new idea. Okay, this whole system, right? It's the same thing over and over. We're just, we're humans. We have kids. We do this. We build stuff. We go here. We go there. We erase our memory, so we have to learn stuff, which is the same stuff over and over and over again. And it's also that we can achieve all of this, whatever. But where is it? Okay, so we say this a lot, right? Um, be the love, and then you'll have the love in the world, or just focus on love and you'll have love. Okay, well, listen, that's all I've ever focused on since the second I was a kid, right? Most people, and in my case, who focus on love and actually care about people and actually give their energy to people, it gets taken from us, right? We lose the energy, it gets stolen from us, right? And why? Okay, not because we're the wrong beings, not because we're not giving the love. Okay, so there's too many misnomers in the spiritual community. It isn't just be love all the time and then that's all you'll get. No, you're not going to just get that. But the lesson is in you being secure in yourself so that you can be love at any given time. Okay, because people, there's so many layers to this experience, and I hear people talk all the time, and they're frustrated. People in the spiritual community are frustrated. I hear the same things regurgitated over and over, right? And we all do this on your spiritual path. You're gonna go through this. You're gonna circle and circle and circle and circle, right? Because when does it all end? So there's beings. This is all controlled. The whole thing's rigged, right? They've been doing this from the beginning, right? Where is all the love? Where is all the light? It's in you and it's in me. Okay, so the misnomer is in the fact that they're trying to be confusing and put us all over the place with all this information. But the reality is, the truth is, how do we fix it? Like, go inside, be love, grassroots movement, love thy neighbor, right? Helping each other, right? There's a reason that's the way we get out of here. We're not out of here because we're not helping each other. Is anybody paying attention? We're all trying to get money and better ourselves, or we're all trying to beat somebody else to the job, or all trying to be better than somebody else. People look at homeless people on the street and they go, ew, ugly. No, that's sad. Like, whatever. It's whatever you want it to be, clearly. My heart goes out to them when I see them. I have to resist myself giving them everything I own because like like giving all the money in my wallet, I'd be broke every day. I'd run out right away and wouldn't have nothing for nobody else because there's 20 of them a day if you're in the city. And that's sad. We want to live in a world where we care. People say they care. People don't care. It's all bullshit. It's all fucking words. And we all know it. We all know it. And I gotta start reading. And it blows my mind because we believe in this shit. It's like governments and it's like voting. You know what I mean? We sit here and argue. So was it Clinton that ruined it, or was it Bush? And then who came after? It was Obama that ruined it, or was it Trump that ruined it? Well, now Biden's ruined it. Is anybody paying attention? So I feel like we live in this world where everybody knows that, right? But nobody knows what the hell to think for themselves. Okay, so here's what I got to say. Um, I'm going to embellish as we go, so hopefully I'll stay on track. So the point of this is that you are already everything that you're supposed to be in this life. We all are what we're supposed to be in this life. Okay, life isn't about becoming something. Like when they ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? I already am something. I don't need to be anything. But that's the trick. If you don't become something, then you're not worthy and you're not a viable person of society. You're not worth anything. And look at all the cultures that are like that. The man has to be, worthy to, wed into the family, and you have to like give a gift of dowry, bitch. I don't want your fucking goat. Like, keep the fucking goat. I'm getting married because I love someone. Like, you know what I mean? There's so much messed up shit in the world, and we know it's messed up. And we got to start talking about it. We got to start sharing about it. How do we fix the world? We unite. I was just saying this last night. We got all these spiritual channels out here, and none of us are, not none of us, but where's the uniting? Aren't we the majority? If we all united as a team and we became breakaway civil lit, I don't know what's going to be, but you know what I'm saying? We already have everything that we need. We have all the information. We have all the healers. We have them all. Problem is we're not getting organized. Okay. The problem is because the people who run the world, who own the world, they're minimal. There's not that many of them. It just rolls back up to them, right? We can take this over right now, but we're too busy arguing with each other. We're too busy fighting each other over stupid shit like racism or the fact that you got a green shirt on and I rock blue and I wear my shit to the left and you wear your shit to the right. It's fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? Instead of destroying the inner cities, all these dons could get together and you could feed the city. You know what I mean? You could fucking change your city. It's up to you. This is the whole fucking point. This is why it's not happening, because you're not doing it. The world is not doing it. We're sitting at home waiting for something to happen, waiting to be told. Okay, it's not working, guys. Right? Maybe it is up to you. And hey, what can I do? Yeah, okay. If you look at it that way, no, that's a big thing. But what can you do to better life? If you're here and you're not trying to make life good and better, you're part of the problem. I hate to break it to you. Listen, I've already gone the whole fucking route. I've already gone God, atheist, agnostic, back to source, spiritual. I've already gone believing in the world as a naive kid, wanting to play, have fun, to getting fucked over, to learning that it's, I've been there, done that. And guess what? That's not it either. Been there, done that, guy sitting on the couch drinking a six pack. Been there, done that. Yeah, and you're afraid to go out in life. You gave up on life. I'm not doing that either. Michael Rolla is here and created these channels because he knows what the fuck he's talking about. And anything you guys have to say, I've already heard it. Because we're all human and we've all done it. We've all done it. I see you as an equal, even though you still can't. Right? Nobody in this life has authority or power over or under me. Period. Number one. If you even believe that, you need to change the shit. We wonder why we live in the world that we live in. Check your shit. If you're going out in the world trying to be better than everyone and trying to get more money and trying to, you know what I mean? Like, that's not it. That's not it. That doesn't make a loving world. You know what I mean? Yeah, you might hit a lit. You might make something for a while. And then what? Right? You're alienating all these people. You know what I mean? This idea of I'm so important because I got money. I'm so important because it's bullshit. All right, well, I gotta get back to this because I'm just gonna go off and I got shit to do today. Life isn't about becoming something, is what I'm saying. It isn't, you don't know this, so go learn it. Otherwise, you aren't smart, or you're a good citizen or whatever. You're already something since the moment you're born. The goal is to learn who you already are. And then, sure, I'm not saying we don't learn stuff along the way, because like, obviously we forgot everything, so you got to learn along the way and learn what you want to learn. But the point isn't what you learn equals how valuable you are. Fuck that. Kiss my ass. We are all already the people we are supposed to be. This is the grassroots movement. It starts from me and you believing in ourselves again, guys, where we all meet and we hang out together already knowing it's all good and it's all love. Okay. And this is the proof right here in the pudding. Because when people of love and light and happiness and joyful consciousness get together, we all have fun, right? That's why we all like going out with our friends, right? And think about it. How many of them do you got? For the majority, the majority is cool people, and we're not causing trouble. We're not out there trying to dominate the world. This is why it doesn't seem like we're the majority or we have the power. We need to take that back, okay? Hold on. When we all go out together, we just play and hang out, no issues. We are the stewards of the good times. You are the steward of the good times, of love and fun and playfulness, of thoughtfulness, of consideration, of compassion and empathy, of passion and inspiration, harmony and beauty, sensuality and spirituality, chaos and order, time and space. We are the ones here because I believe in love and I give love every second of my day as much as I can. I am valuable to this earth. You are valuable to this earth more than any fucking politician, any expert. I don't give a shit. And at the same time, if they're love and light, it's equal. See how we have to talk in this way so that we can place people and get us to the consciousness level where we all just understand we're all one. People say that all the time in the spiritual community, and I see spiritual ego everywhere. I see people trying to tell people what to think, how to think, so that they'll sign up for their healing services. I see shit like this all the time. All right. And again, it doesn't mean you don't get in exchange for giving your energy. That's not the point. But there's bullshit everywhere, guys. It's the same thing. There's bullshit in society, and then you get into spiritual. Oh, I'm spiritual. And guess what? There's bullshitters in that too. Okay. It's the same patterns over and over. And if we're not seeing the patterns of control, how they got the narrative on the light and the ascension, they're fucking behind that shit too. Right? The ascension is within you. Right? It's within me and you when we connect on this level and we talk. Right? Right? People hear what I'm saying, right? And they'll start arguing, like, what is he talking? I'm literally trying to talk about love and light here. I'm trying to talk about peace and how we can love each other and come into a world of unity and harmony, right? But we still live in a world where people are going to argue that, right? Wrong, problem, no, go away, get out of here, right? The idea of this governments and having power over us, we're the people. I'm in America. I can only speak for America. We're the people that created the government. Why the fuck do you even think that they have authority over you? You don't even know the system that you live in. This is why we're losing, because nobody's learning, nobody's getting educated, nobody understands what's going on. They're just listening to what they're being told on fucking BoobTube. These are only a few of the things that we are: harmony, beauty, chaos and order, time and space. We're the stewards of these things. There's so much more than that. It's so much more than some frumpy human plopping around on Earth, clueless of everything. Okay, we're already here, guys. It's everyone that's super chill and loving, that is struggling through life. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're hanging out with extended fam, friends. You're at the bonfire, and maybe somebody's having a bad day. Oh man, they trying to do this and trying, and you want to look at him, you want to say, dude, the fact that you care means you're awesome. The fact that you care, because nobody else, these motherfuckers aren't caring. You think your politicians care about you? It's time to wake the fuck up. Holy shit. I'm gonna get, whoo. You don't know how much shit I gotta say, guys. My YouTube, try to keep these nice. Fucking over it. We're already here, guys. It's everyone who's super chill and loving that still doesn't even realize how amazing they are. We are already on the winning side. We are the winning side. Okay, it's not about what do you want to compare it to for winning or not. We are the winning side. I represent the winning side. Okay, do you get what I'm saying? There's nothing for us to do but unite together. Us. They're all united, running all the show. Where are we? We're still separated, still trying to we're still acting like this human shit is where we need to be. You know what I mean? We need to be waking up, doing other shit. combining, getting together, fucking making communities. We can take this whole fucking thing back. Like the government is owned by the people, and the people don't even know what to do. Like we got to get educated. This is why the schools are shit. They don't want you to be educated. This is why they don't teach you contract law in school. We're literally in contract as soon as we get a social security number. Our social security numbers are sent to the Fed and sold, okay, as collateral for the debt that we got to pay back to the Fed. So if you're American, you're indebted to the Fed just for being born, okay? It's bullshit, okay? Like it's as okay, hold on, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. All right. There's nothing for us to do but unite. Like literally every single person in the city just walked outside and was like, yo, let's go take over City Hall. They could, and it would happen. And there's nothing they would do about it. You know why? Because the military has to abide by us. The military is here to protect the citizens. They're not just gonna fucking up and throw you in jail. And hey, maybe some will. They'll get an order. There's gonna be ones who don't know, right? And they're gonna try. They're not gonna be able to jail the whole fucking city, man. But the problem is we're not united. We're too busy arguing that Jan down the street and her cat got in my plants and she's the fucking problem with the world. Jan is not the fucking problem. I'm not the problem. You're not the fucking problem with the world. It's not random individual terrorizers fucking the problem. It's the system. It's the people that are running the system. We need to wake up, you guys. I'm like, seriously. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. Most of you guys know this, but this is just my rant. Let's see. Why are we afraid of them? Because they'll put us away, shoot us. Well, then clearly this isn't the land of any sort of fucking freedom. So when did we accept that? Long fucking gone, guys. We need to wake the fuck up now. Like the whole fucking world. We need to stop doing is listening to them tell us to fight each other as if my fucking neighbor Jan is the reason the world's out of sorts and we need to go take our fucking country back. I can only speak for America. I want this to happen over the world, but they have the perceived power and money and yet blame us for why it's happening. Like, oh yeah. No, it's fucking happening because you don't subsidize decent schools, right? In the inner cities, they took music away from the schools. They stopped subsidizing music. It happens because my favorite, we have a water drought in a fucking earth that has 70% fucking water on it. And people are believing that we have a water drought. What the fuck is... And then people look at me like, I don't know what's going on. Oh, you just don't understand the reasons why. If you have any reason whatsoever for not providing your people fresh, clean drinking water, any reason, you're fired. You're fired. Get the out of here. This is wake up. Your governments don't give a shit about you. They're printing trillions of dollars to go to Mars, and we can't even feed ourselves. We already live on the most vibrant, alive planet in our nearby solar system, and we're trying to go to fucking Mars. We can't even feed Zimbabwe, Tanzania. What the fuck? Guys, it ain't you and me yelling at each other, arguing with my neighbor. Hello, it's the power structures. And we all know it. And that's the thing. We all know it deep down inside somewhere, no matter how bought into it you are, you smell something funky. You're just gonna fight. You're gonna fight it. You're gonna justify a broke ass system, or are we gonna start doing real shit and fixing the fucking earth? How come we don't have clean energy by now? It costs too much. Bitch, we just printed more money in the past year than we've ever had in decades. They can print whatever they want whenever the fuck they want. They're not doing it to create clean water. They're not doing it to fucking feed the earth. They're not doing it to create sustainable resource, instead of coal, all this old ass fucking shit. You know what I mean? That's not my fault. It's not your fault. It's because they're not fucking printing the money. Because I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. I already am there. What? Oh, yeah, right here. Okay. It happens because you took away music from schools. It happens because we got water droughts on plants that's full of fucking water. What this means is that somebody's said, no, we will not be printing money in order to have clean drinking water. Then insert your excuse, of which none are fucking worthy, right? Fail. That's a fail government. Bye-bye. You're fired. New people, come on, let's go, right? The problem is the rulers, these asshats who call the shots. Jan isn't calling the shots, okay? Your neighbor Jan with the cat who bugs your plants and you're all mad at Jan. She's not the one ruining the world. I'm not the one ruining the world. You're not the one ruining the world, okay? We're not calling the shots, okay? Why are we yelling at each other, our fucking neighbors? Like we ain't got shit. None of us got shit. We're mad at each other. Oh yeah, you're the reason. Inequality? No, inequality because of the fuck. It's a centralized system. It goes right up to the same place. The people who are responsible should be obvious as day. But we're still arguing with each other. We're still yelling at each other. The problem is the ruler. See, because we think of ideas. You know what I mean? It's already obvious as fuck. But instead, we argue like the this and the that. Oh well, if we change the monetary, no, you print the money so you have clean water for your fucking citizens. Period. I don't care what your fucking excuse is, right? If your system is so broke or so jacked up and so fucking leveraged on everything else that you can't print money to feed people without destroying your whole system, then you got a fucked up system, and that shit needs to be fired. The whole world, and we keep doing it, and we keep doing it, and we keep doing it. We keep voting, and we keep believing, we keep this. No, it comes from me and you. It comes from us being friends again, growing our crops, planting our trees, sharing food with each other, finding a way to not need this fucking system because the system's is broke as shit. But it's not broke, it's exactly how they created it. See, people, because we were born, you know, we reincarnate, whatever, we're alive again, we forget our memories. People think we're figuring these things out for the first time. No, they've known about this. The whole system has been planned since the beginning. It's not just random chance that we're here now. It's been created this way. It's why they're trying to change all the laws in the Constitution. It's why they're trying to change all this shit. You know what I mean? And they have. We lost due process. Due process means a trial by jury, a fair trial, trial by fair trial, jury, right? Due process. Magna Carta. It's gone. It's gone, right? People, you think you have a fair trial. Guess what? It's been amended. You don't get a fair trial. It's all just illusion, right? We have, and it has nothing to do if you're on the right or if you're on the left or if you're this or you're that. You know what I mean? A fair trial should be a fair trial, period. It doesn't take lobbyists and expert opinions to figure this shit out. I need an expert to explain the water situation for me because we're all thirsty and nobody can figure out what to do, right? You're the one who knows, not them. You know, you're the steward of the love and the light and the truth. You are. I am. My fucking friends are. Okay? We are the ones who think we don't have the power because we don't have office titles, because we don't have a lot of money. And listen, power resides inside of you. What does power mean? Power means you have the ability to say, go do that, and then they're going to do it. Well, not me. Gone. You ain't got no power, right? We got to wake up people, everybody, the world. People need to wake up. People taking orders, going to fight terrorism, and we're the biggest terrorists in the whole fucking place. Look at America. Twin Towers, 3, not 2. The Tri-Towers, it should be called. Fucking 3 of them fell down. What happened? You know what the official story is to this day? Ashes landed on the roof. It's so hot. It's so hot. The whole fucking building crumbles. It's fucking bullshit. It's not about a conspiracy. It's not about, like, it's obvious as shit. And the whole world just still fucking want to argue it. Why? I don't get that. Why? You want to believe in your government for what? Like, why? They're failing on every fucking turn. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, we got systems to help people who need, like welfare and stuff, because yeah, but why is that there? Because they fucking rigged it that way. You know what I'm saying? It didn't get like that just out, like, come on, man. This shit, we need to wake up. I'm telling you, this whole world, we need to start talking. I'm sorry. Like, otherwise, this shit is just gonna repeat itself over and over and over again, right? You think you're the first one to wake up, right? Like, I know I'm not. I don't think I have, I try, I check my spiritual ego, right? I'm no better than anybody else. We're all souls, all from source, right? Maybe some of us more than others, right? But if you're still caught in that 3D and you don't understand, then I feel for you. I don't think I'm better than you. I don't think that's not the point. I want to raise you up and show you love and teach you love because you clearly haven't learned it or you weren't born with it or something, right? And we all go through it. I said it earlier. I've been through through the ringer. That's why a lot of spiritual people have been through the ringer. And then when you're talking about spiritual stuff. All right, hold on. Jan isn't calling a shot, right? We have poor and hungry because we have inequality that's allowed. If the water is bad, go fix it. We're human beings. We literally live to improve ourselves, to grow and learn, and to try new things, and to make new things, become smarter, faster, better. So it's because someone isn't letting us build water filtration plants. Well, if we could, who would? Oh, I don't know, like the fucking government that's supposed to support and help its citizens. And I already talked about all that. Anytime these asses say anything, it's like I break out in hives and my arm starts shaking as I raise my backhand. And for some reason, so many people keep believing in the fucking government. Um, they can't govern their way out of a wet paper bag. Think about it. They clearly can't keep the stock exchange running smooth. They can't keep foreign trade going well. They can't keep internal productions, in our city, making us, valuable country going well. We're already bought and sold to China and Britain. I mean, we literally use the money from Britain to fight Britain in the Revolutionary War. Why? Because we came from Britain. We didn't have shit that wasn't from Britain already, minus everything we stole from the Native Americans when we murdered and killed them all. But we didn't have shit. The Native Americans didn't have the guns. How are we even getting guns to fight Britain? We were getting it from Britain. It's been planned. The war's been planned. It's bullshit. Hello, right? You guys got to share this like with the whole world, right? Like I'm trying to talk on a level that everybody can understand, so we can actually wake the fuck up. Um, oh my god, they can't keep the stock exchange right. They can't do shit. They can't help any of their citizens in their cities because they can't even manage their money because they're all broke. Every city's broke. Every mayor's broke. Everybody's fucking broke. But we're going to Mars. I really hope we find something good there, man. Trillions of dollars. Fucking retards. It's not you and me. It's fucking government, man. Hello. Shit. Um, all right. Because they can't even manage their money, which comes from what? The Fed and the Treasury. It only comes from one place, centralized. But everyone's talking about, yeah, I said that. Everybody's nitpicking. How do we fix it? How do we solve the debt? You can't solve the debt. If anybody talks about how to solve the debt, they're they're full of shit and they're lying. They need to be. You need to. I don't know. You need to just ignore them. Centralized, right? Um, so if we don't have these things, whose fault is it? Mm-hmm. But what happens? We start arguing left person and right person, and all this is what we need to do to change, right? So the housing market crash, the stock market bubble. I mean, shit, really, thank God we had wars in order to boost ourselves. If we didn't have wars to get ourselves out of the Great Depression, I don't know what we would have done, guys. I don't know, maybe make some fucking jobs, create some infrastructure. We got infinite things, dude, that we could think of to come up with, to create in the world to make this world a better place. Okay. And it's not happening. It doesn't, no, like, what is it? Yeah. Thank God we had wars, right? You shitting me right now? You shitting me right now? This literally means that this has been being run so bad that we were bankrupt and we didn't know what to, and we couldn't have got out of it unless we went to war. Fired, every single one of you. No, people fucking no. They are shit rulers, and I'm not blaming another friend of mine down here, boots on the ground, trying to live out the grind of their life. Our governments are full of shit. They can't rule their own fucking pinky fingers shoved so far up their fucking asses. It's all bullshit, people. It's time to wake the fuck up. And with that, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks for listening to my rant. Love you guys. Um, Sorry to just rail on it, but really needed to say that shit. Um, Thank you guys. I'm up. Hey, Nicole. All right, she's up. Love you guys. Love you, Dustin. Love you, Bravery. Love you, everybody. Hey, guys. Hacking up the gasoline. All right. Hey, y'all. Good to see you guys. Hey, you had unity as the main word. Cool. I know I don't really know if this was like, real unity in that, but again, to me it is, right? It's like in the higher realms, okay? They don't worry about like they're not insecure. You know what I mean? So they talk, they play, they laugh about everything. And this is why I always say that this is how I see the higher vibe world, the new earth, or whatever, is where we're all just laughing and being idiots together because we know already that we've already been through it. We know, right? We're already here with each other. So if we have shortcomings or whatever, it don't matter, like, because we all got some. You all got one or two. Everyone is good at something, is better than somebody else at something, right? Period. Everybody, there's always going to be someone who's better at something than you are, and there's always going to be somebody who's worse at it than you are, right? It's all of this shit. Like when we come together and we just laugh, I can't fucking wait. Unity. So to me, this is unity, right? Talking about this shit is what we all need to talk about, and this is the unity. This is how we come together. Because at the end of the day, we keep in the spiritual community, like I say, we keep going around in circle, circle, circle. We say, oh, if I'm love and light, where's the love and light? If I'm love and light, where's the love and light? Right? Okay, but that doesn't mean it's not true. That doesn't mean then you don't be love and light, because that's what we need. We still have to do that. But why is it not? Why are we not seeing it in like big ways? Because we're not organized like they are. There are less people, more organized and more power. We're more people, less organized, and we're scattered to the fucking winds. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't agree with each other. I agree with more people. I'm such a blabber. I make so many friends, acquaintances, whatever. Like, and I start talking, and when I talk like this, dude, people know what I'm saying. Whatever version of it you feel resonates with you, something's fucked up, and I meet people all the time. We're already here. But these people, they don't believe in themselves. They don't believe in what they're saying, right? Or they do, but they're afraid to say it because of the big bad boogeyman. You know what I mean? Freedom of speech, bitch. Sorry, that's why I incarnated America. You know what I mean? And if we got to go on some other platforms, then I'm going to go on some other fucking platform. And we have that now. We have that now. It's here. We are here. We are changing. You have to go change. You don't change. You don't get to the new earth by sitting in the old one. Period. 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 And with cryptos, we have ways to monetize your attention and your energy. Okay. A lot of misinformation on cryptocurrencies. A lot. Why? Because they don't want you to get any. Right? We have self-governing finance now. It's changing the game, and it's here. But it takes, you know what I mean? A tool is a tool is a tool. A crypto is just a fucking crypto. It's just like a hammer. It's just like a gun. It's how you use the shit that matters. If you can program money, right? And you find the most honest, loving person in the world, and you're like, yo, program something that's going to fix everybody. They're going to do that. That's what they're going to do. And once it's programmed, it's done. You know what I'm saying? And it's over. Like, there are because there are still people like us in the world, right? All we see is the bad people all the time. Oh, everybody's bad, everybody's bad. No, I say it all the time. There's more good people in the world than there are bad people. It's just we're chill. We're not trying to start shit. Well, we need to start some shit, like taking this motherfucker back, because we all know it. How many musicians do we need? How many how many Bob Marleys? How many do we need? How many John Lennons? How many? How many? How many? Until we get it, right? We gotta stop fucking arguing about the nitpicky. That's why I hate control freaks, nitpicky shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time for that shit. You know? And then it's not like I'm not weird, you know, like one of my pet peeves, there's like rugs, you know, if the rug isn't flat, like, like I'll go over there to fix it, you know? So that's me being picky, you know, but that's a healthy version because I can put it down if I need to. This is like OCD if I want to be, you know what I mean? Being the choice creator of your own reality. It's fun. Okay, guys, I got lost on that one. I have to, I have to teach at 10 spiritual courses, so I have to get off actually in a minute. Just finish a draw. Oh yeah. That's what I was drawing. Unity. All them records gone in ashes. Most definitely show. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Yeah, off to work. Peace out, bravery, blessings, everybody. Yeah, I gotta teach, so I got about 25 minutes. So I'll let you guys go. Plenty more to blab about, I'm sure, guys. You know, and again, this is what I'm saying. We need us, you. Like, I care more about you guys than you guys realize. You know, like that's why I'm doing. Like, when I came to Earth, I can't help it. I can't help but want to live in a better world. I can't, and I can't help but see how full of shit it is constantly, right? And I'm not buying into the fix it this way system like this. This is like no. You don't fix it by diving in. You don't achieve your spiritual mastery by being pulled to and fro by your emotions. Okay, you step out and you say, no, this is fucked up. Period. 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 I don't need to know why. I don't need to know how. It's fucked up, and we can all see it. Bye bye. Okay, but what happens? No. Well, if you fix this, then it'll fix. No. The whole shit's rigged. It's rigged, and we all know it. We need a brand new one. And it doesn't mean that we blow it all up, right? And then ruin everybody's saying, you know, gradual transition. This is why we usually don't see the transition, because we're in the transition and it's happening now. We're only going to see it. So they say hindsight's 2020. No, it's just the fact that you didn't see it at all when you're in it. I mean, well, okay, yeah, so it is 2020, but whatever. You know, but then again, you're not in the moment. So do you have that same feel? Do you have the same connection there? You know, maybe you see it, you know, but again, you get what I'm saying. Fucking A. All right, guys, I love you. I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for hanging out. Share this shit, like, with whoever you think you can. I don't really care, but like we need to start waking the fuck up. Like, I'm gonna put, I don't know, and I'm getting tired of not talking about it. You know, I'm getting tired of trying to like figure out how to say it. How you know, I can't figure out your brain and how to get you to wake up. All I can do is keep yelling at everybody because that's just what I want to do. And I've said it, you guys. I was 8 years old riding my bike. It's about 8 years old riding my bike to a friend's house, and I had that download of the collect. Is this all people are trying to do with life? I was 8 years old. I mean, I was born awake. I was 5 years old, and I asked mom why people have different religions. She says, "Oh, because they all believe a little bit different things." Oh, yeah. Well, I don't believe fucking jack shit. And I literally landed and I've been asking questions ever since. And I've still yet to hear a good answer from anyone else. The only true answer is the one that I've found inside, that I hear inside, that I feel inside, that I understand within my heart and in my soul. And that makes me feel alive. That's fucking truth, baby. Woo. No, fuck all the talking about shit. That's all bullshit. Every single one running around trying to find this, trying to find that, reading all them fucking books, reading all that. I'm already connected because I incarnated here. I'm already fucking epic. I need to figure me out. And how do I do that? I see what my reflection is from the world. That pisses me off, right? Or whatever, right? That's who I am. What can I do? I'm a blabber. I'm gonna start talking a lot of shit. We already know there's already people who are doing it, right? I can't wait to meet all you guys. But again, the point isn't the talking of the shit. You know what I mean? The point is getting people to like, it's like love and like. People like John Lennon said, all you need is love, right? Killed his ass. I mean, killed his ass. All you need is love. If anybody is arguing with that, now listen, I'm not like, yeah, we need oxygen too. You know what I mean? Like, okay, fucking duh. Okay, but like, if you're arguing with a sentiment such as peace and love, like, bye, fired, hello, see you later, like, walk away, But okay, so what's happened? Where are we at now? Let's sum it up real quick. Where are we at? We've come this far, and we've been ignorant to what's been happening as a people. Okay, fine. Listen, there's a lot to learn for one person, and all of us have to learn it every single lifetime. Okay, that's why we need to be united. But now we're here, and so what do we do? All right, well, fucking A. We got here because you know, you guys know. All right, I love you. I'll let you go. I gotta go. I'm getting up. Blessings. Much love, you guys. I'll see you soon.